I'm so excited now.
저는 한국 문화 좋아요. 특히 한국 음식 좋아요.
이분들이 한식으로 고등어구이를 재현을 하고 순두부찌개를 끓이고 실제로 먹어봤더니 너무 맛있고 생각외로 완성도 있는 요리가 나와서 정말 깜짝 놀랐어요.
This whole experience is I'm really honored to be part of this experience.
Handshake is unites us, so I feel proud that we can share same interests. That's why we are here today.
오늘의 행사는 한아세안 특별정상회의를 계기로 해서 아세안 8개국에서 한식 요리 콘테스트 예선전을 개최를 했습니다. 거기에 있는 우승자분들 8명의 아세안 셰프들을 한국으로 초청해서 결승전을 개최를 했습니다.
비빔밥이야. 네, 비빔밥은 원래 우리는 비빔밥 좋아해서 야채도 많이 색깔도 많이 있고 하시고 그 몸에도 좋아요. 고기도 있고 야채도 있고 그냥 섞어서 한 조금 고추장 넣고는 비빔밥 제일 맛있는 거. 비빔밥 좋아요. 건강하고 몸에 좋아요. 예.
I feel excited but actually more nervous. I cook yoyambap, geran mari, oi bokum, hamul sundubujiye, and mackerel grilled fish. But I can't remember the Korean name. I wish I can win, and then my mom pray for me, my friends, all my colleagues, all pray for me. And I hope you also can pray for me. Yes, thank you.
오늘의 주제가 쌀이었어요. 사실 한국인의 밥상에서 뗄래야 뗄 수 없는 가장 중요한 재료이고 그러면서 우리의 주식인 거잖아요. 이거를 밥 이외에 떡이라든지 뭐 다른 형태로 연구를 해서 메뉴를 가지고 오신 그런 참가자들도 너무 좋았는데 되게 놀라웠던 거는 한식이라고 하는 거에 가장 기본적인 반상 있잖아요. 밥이랑 반찬이랑 국이랑 뭐 이런 식으로 이루어진다라는 거를 이해를 하고 본능적으로 그리고 한식을 이렇게 구성을 하면 좋겠다라고 해서 요리를 재현하신 그런 참가자가 있어서 진짜 깜짝 놀랐어요. 저는 매운탕이 제일 궁금해요. 이 탕 자체가 어떤 결과물로 발현이 될지 굉장히 궁금해서 지금 옆에서 잠깐 보고 있어요.
Ready?
Because 매운탕 I very like. So I think Korean people also very like. Now this season very cold, so I prefer this menu.
이 음식은 처음 만들어요. 잘 할 수 있으면 좋겠어요.
It's amazing to see people doing Korean food. It's very difficult. So I understand the feeling because I have to cook sometimes Korean food. It's very nervous, but I think they're gonna do very well. I think all of them, it's just the beginning, so I don't know how they're gonna turn up. I think I need to wait a little bit more to see how the dish are evolving, but definitely I saw a few very interesting things happening all over. So let's see the final result, that is important.
밥이랑 전이랑이 제목이었거든요. 요리 제목. 그래서 밥을 가지고도 전을 부치고 전이랑 밥을 쌓아서 약간 케이크처럼 만든 굉장히 독특한 음식을 만드셨어요. 요리의 완성도를 떠나서 일단 전하고 밥하고 우리나라 밥 반찬 문화를 이해하고 계시는 게 굉장히 놀라웠고,
이분 지금 송편 만드시잖아요. 송편 만드는 그 메모새가 많이 해보신 분이에요. 그래서 이거 진짜 저희들도 약간 송편 만든다 그러면 귀찮다 그러는데 그러지 않고 이렇게 도전을 했다는 자체가 너무 대단한 것 같아요.
가장 중점을 둔 게 뭐 조리법이라든지 그런 게 아니라 쌀을 한식에서의 쌀을 어느 정도를 이해를 하고 있고, 그리고 이게 어떻게 표현이 되는가 이런 거를 좀 봤습니다. 그러니까 약간 구성 같은 건 거죠. 한식으로서의 구성.
No more nervous because I've already done everything. I've done my best.
Very, very scared. Yeah. Why? Because the results are coming up soon. Yeah.
We are here together because of Hansik. So it's true Hansik unite us from Asian country. I hope we can keep in touch with all the contestants and with all the staff, all the accommodating staff. They are very helpful. So I'm proud of them.
오늘 나오셨던 참가자분들이 19살에서부터 약간 나이가 있으신 분까지 조금 되게 다양했는데, 이분의 공통점들이 다 뭐였냐면은 요리를 사랑하고 물론 하지만 한국 문화에 대해서 굉장히 친숙하게 느낀다는 점이에요. 한식이 조금 별개의 식문화가 아니라 본인들한테도 약간 즐길 수 있는 그런 식생활 문화로 자리를 잡는 것 같아서 굉장히 기쁘고 뿌듯하고 되게 좋았습니다.
한국의 음식인 한식을 주제로 해서 같이 다 함께 한식을 가지고 한국의 음식을 만들었는데요. 음식이란 게 이렇게 참 공동체 의식을 잘 나타낼 수 있는 좋은 매개체인 것 같습니다. 그래서 이 음식으로 다 함께 같이 공동의 미래 발전을 할 수 있는 좋은 계기가 되었으면 합니다.
또 민주화 운동 세대로도 386 세대에 대항해 X세대론이 전면에 나타납니다.
I think I would define happiness as the little moments that I spend with my friends, family.
Probably making other people happy, making other people laugh and smile.
And listening to music with friends is what makes me most happy.
Just being with my family. Just being with my family is what makes me the happiest.
저는 마른 안주에다가 생맥주를 먹으면서 친한 친구들 두세 명이랑 같이 이야기하는 것이 제일 행복합니다. 제가 그 순간이 즐겁고 재미있으면은 그 한 장면이 나중에 지나고 나면 다 추억이 되는 거니까 그냥 그때의 감정과 내 기쁨이 제일 중요한 것 같습니다.
First, how much I enjoy and have a passion for that job.
I think for me, it has to be exciting. It has to be something that I want to work with. It doesn't matter if it's good paying, as long as it's something that I find very interesting.
I don't want a job that's only for myself or for a certain group. So I will prefer a job that would allow me to help, of course, the company as well, but then that the company has a goal to other, like, much bigger goal.
의식주를 제외하고 제가 지출하는 돈은 다 약간 뭐를 경험하는 것에 저는 돈을 많이 쓰는 것 같아요. 여행 가는 것도 정말 좋아해서 여름방학이나 겨울방학 되면은 무조건 여행 한 번씩은 가고, 그리고 MT도 제가 뭐 저희 학과에서도 가지만 학생회에서도 가고, 뭐 동아리 있으면 동아리 MT도 그렇게 가고, 그런 식으로 네 그런 쪽에 소비를 많이 하는 것 같아요.
When we die, we don't take anything we have with us from Earth. And I think that having memories to like cherish is much more important than having possessions. And not everyone that has money like is happy, which shows that money doesn't come from happiness. Happiness doesn't come from money, sorry.
Authentic experiences are more important to us because we have less experiences in the first place because of technology. The less we have these experiences, once we share these experiences become more authentic and more valuable to each and every one of us.
The millennial generation is very different from other generations in that the millennial generation really values uniqueness or having something that's very unique to themselves. That is why millennials are particularly more interested in having more experience than other people.
저는 후기를 제일 많이 보는 것 같아요. 그래서 후기에서 좋다고 하면은 네, 좀 결정을 한 편이고.
I do use a lot of references to social media, for example,
Instagram.
Influencers do influence me a lot.
Whenever I wonder what should I wear tomorrow, I just look up airport fashion on Instagram, and that's where I get my answer.
In the year 2050, I will be 56 years old. Yet, right now, the average age of this 52nd Parliament is 49 years old. Okay, Boomer. Okay, Boomer. Okay, Boomer.
I think it's just
Fortunately, have not really met many condes, but I have heard of them. Starting from just small, maybe low-scale condes that say "라떼는 말이야" and things like that.
당연히 없어져야 되는 악습이죠. 없어져야 되는 문화고.
I think it's just a sarcastic kind of clapback we've come up with to just dismiss them. Be like, okay, boom.
It kind of creates an environment, or like it creates a situation where we're kind of separating the millennials from the older generations, and I don't think that's good. I think it's better to ignore the thought of generations and rather allow society to combine and integrate without these divisions.
저희 대학교에서도 그런 게 많이 논란이 돼서 진짜 예전에 비해서 너무 많이 바뀌었어요. 지금은 선배들이 그냥 술을 따라 주려는 것 자체도 그냥 관건이니까 아예 막 뭐 처음에 따라주기 전부터 그냥 술 마실래요, 물 마실래요 막 이런 거 물어보고. 네, 그래서 좀 많이 대학 생활을 바뀌었으니까 사회도 따라서 바뀌어야 된다고 생각을 합니다. 네.
You know, if you're too much on your phone, or if you're just watching Netflix a whole day and you're just at home, and you know they're like, oh, go out and socialize with your friends, but you know I've been doing that all day just through my phone, but they can't really understand that. So they're like, oh, go out and play with your friends, but I don't have to because I can still talk to them via my phone. They don't understand the concept as much as we do.
I think you have to think about yourself sometimes in order to achieve success, but I think it's not worth it to like step on someone else's head just so you can get what you want, because again, you live in a society, so you're probably gonna have to deal with that person later, so you might as well, you know, live happy together.
Cooperation and actually being interested in a matter that an individual cannot solve by him or herself is very important, even more especially when it comes to millennials, because nowadays we tend to live in a borderless society, right?
Values are the most important things, and it's basically what makes the war, keep going. If we focus too much on objects, I don't think we are going to last much longer. Yeah.
It is perfectly understandable that maybe grown-ups would think that we no longer have dreams, or we are teenage idol century, maybe. However, maybe this information century is not just as bad as it seems, because this way, because this information access is so easy, we are able to do what we want by looking for what we want and not just what has been allowed to us right now.
I do agree that we can be rude sometimes. We're pretty young, we're young adults, and we're still learning. And once we become older, we'll probably calm down. We'll probably be more like you. And you've probably been at this stage once in your life too. So just try and put yourself in our shoes and think back on how it was when you were young. And we're gonna try and put ourselves in your shoes as well.
Kimjang refers to the practice of making large quantities of kimchi, the fermented vegetable side dish that accompanies just about every Korean meal. In time for Kimjang season, let's take a glimpse into this time-honored undertaking and the deep essence of Korean identity. Long before the invention of modern refrigeration, kimchi was a major source of vitamins for Koreans during the winter season. In recognition of its clever method of preserving vegetables, sharing with less privileged neighbors, and promoting cooperation among community members, Kimjang was designated on UNESCO's representative list of intangible cultural heritage of humanity in 2013. And in Myeongdong, in the heart of Seoul, there's a place that offers a chance to experience Kimjang firsthand. It's the Seoul Kimchi Academy, where visitors can learn the secret behind making great kimchi.
김장철이라고 하죠. 김장 시즌에 한 11월 한 23일, 11월 전에 대부분 김장을 끝내는데요. 그때 많은 김치, 분량이 많은 김치를 담는 게 전통으로 지금까지 내려오고 있고요. 김치 문화 체험관은 내국인을 비롯해서 특히 외국분들에게 한국의 김치 문화를 가르쳐 줌으로써 한국 문화에 대한 관심을 좀 더 가질 수 있도록 하는 곳입니다.
Director Lee leads participants to master kimchi making.
Divide to two pieces. Oh, okay. And then is like this. Salt 20 gram, 30 gram. Layer by layer, just some salt.
For the Napa cabbage to be properly pickled, a handful of salt should be sprinkled in between individual leaves.
Okay. Today 1 kilogram of kimchi. This radish is 200 gram, about.
With a complex flavor, a variety of uses, and an all-star nutritional scorecard, kimchi seems to have it all. And the key to the taste of this nutritious, versatile side dish is the marinade mixture.
1, 2, 3. Korean style. Do you know Korean style? Like this. Okay. The other, all everything, one. Okay, and mix together.
With radish and a variety of seasonings, the marinade mixture has been made.
Name is kimchi so. Kimchi so.
Kimchi what?
So. Name.
So.
Okay. The ingredient so. Kimchi so. How about you?
No.
Too spicy?
No.
No?
맛있어요.
맛있어요. 네.
For kimjang, Korean families might prepare dozens to hundreds of cabbages to make kimchi. But today, the participants are making kimchi with just one head of cabbage, yet they still learn the spirit of sharing that kimjang symbolizes.
Easy, but we make 50. One time. Making.
Once the cabbage is wrapped with the outermost leaf, the kimchi is complete.
A little strange. Sorry. Strange.
Look at this kimchi. Looks delicious, right?
Look at it.
The participants can take their kimchi home to share it with their own family and friends.
I feel hungry.
Okay.
You're hungry?
You wanna,
Yeah.
do you wanna kimchi?
home? Gift for friends and so on.
It's very interesting, and I think I will make it at home. Yeah, I like kimchi a lot.
I will keep it myself and eat myself.
What's the most interesting part from today's making kimchi?
Today's, I think, is when you wrap the cabbage. So I think it's quite make it like a small baby. So it's more interesting.
Kimchi every day, kimchi and rice. Yes, very interesting and a very good experience. We never know that we have to put in the ingredients and the pepper and the powder inside layer by layer. We never know. So we know the tips or the technique here. So that's why I think we can make it in Hong Kong after that.
In addition to its culinary aspects, Kimjang also helps people go through difficult times, share and prosper together, which is an important part of human wisdom. Come, celebrate and experience everything to do with kimchi and Kimjang.